Welcome back to your Sweat Sessions virtual studio, friends. It's your girl Aubrey. Today we are joined by Brendan, and we are getting ready to crush a 15-minute back and shoulders workout. This workout today is sequence style, so as you know, we are moving through each and every exercise for 1 minute before moving on to the next. This is meant to be super challenging as there is little to no transition time between each move. Also, you have to mentally be really connected to what I am giving you program-wise so you don't miss any of the exercises. All right, y'all, make sure you have a couple different weights to play with today for your workout. I'm working with 8s and 10s. Brendan's working with 12s and 15s. You'll want to kind of play with some different weight sizes throughout so that you can make sure you're giving your muscles what you need. All right, y'all, we're not taking off with a warm-up today. We're gonna dive right into the sequence, so make sure if you need a little something extra, stretch out your body, tune into the warm-up section, and then meet me back right here. Let's get into it. All right, friends, go ahead and grab onto your weights. I'm gonna grab my 8s, place them on the front of your mat. You're gonna walk back on your mat and bring your feet a little bit wider than hips distance. To begin our first exercise, I'll go ahead and demo it for you. You're gonna bend your knees, walk it out. As you walk it out, place your hands on the weights. You're gonna give me 2 Renegade rows, so 1 row left, 1 row right, turning on your back muscles, bend your knees, walk your hands back, and reach your arms to the sky. All right, so we're gonna cycle through this 1 minute, and then we'll add on your next exercise. At the end of each sequence, I'm gonna have about 10 seconds where I'm demoing the next move, you're finishing off the last, and then when I say go, you get right into it. All right, team, let's go ahead and take off here in 5 seconds. Feet are wide, weights are set up. Let's move in 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees, walk out. Hit your high plank, 2 Renegade rows here. Take your feet nice and wide so you've got that solid foundation base. Bend the knees and walk it back up and reach. Good. I'm looking for quality of work here, so making sure you're not rushing through it. Hips are nice and still, eyes are out, and your booty is nice and down. I don't want to see those booties in the air here. Row left, row right, walk it back. Good. We're hitting that halfway point right here. Make sure your hands are right underneath your shoulders. Good. Breathing through it. Woo. Oh yeah, feeling it. Control the weight on the way down. Amazing. 15 seconds left. Can we get in 2 more reps here? Yes. All right, y'all, keep on going. We're moving into a narrow row and a wide row in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Meet me on the top of your mat. You're gonna give me a narrow row, flip the palms to face you, wide bent over row. So switching between a narrow row, palms face you, wide bent over row. Narrow row, elbows are coming in close to the rib cage. As you press away, flip the palms to face your knees and give me that 90-degree pull right here. I'm gonna amp up my weight size right away as I'm not feeling it as much as I want to. You gotta make that choice for yourself as we are working through the workout today. So if you're not feeling it quite as much as you want to in the first few reps, make the choice to go for something heavier. That's why we've got a couple different weight sizes that we're working with. Making sure here your back is super flat. So hinge forward just a little more. Roll those shoulders down and stay open across your chest. 15 more seconds here. All right, you guys, we're going into an alternating side plank with an overhead reach. Grab onto your heavier weight, yeah? You're gonna meet me on the mat in 3, 2, 1. Taking this overhead alternating side plank reach. Good. So feet are wide, reaching this up, setting it down, and switching sides. Bring that gaze with you here. Exhale, lift. Inhale, reset your center. Exhale, lift. Inhale, reset, come back through center. As you're pressing up, look at the side body, yes? Don't dip into the shoulder. Really lift your hips and create that feel through the oblique. So yes, we're keeping that focus here on the shoulder, but a lot of this plank work and a lot of the standing upper body work, we're getting some of this action right here from our core. So double whammy today. All right, you guys, you're gonna stay on your mat kneeling with your heavier weight in 10 seconds. I want your right knee down, left leg out. Grab onto that heavy weight. We're gonna take a wood chopper, single side in 3, 2, and 1. So giving me this wood chopper here. Left leg forward. You're taking that weight over across on the left diagonal. Exhale, inhale, lower. Exhale, inhale, lower. Good. So engaging your shoulders, keeping your core tight. You should feel your upper back work as you control the weight back down. Let's go. Breathe through it. Woo! Oh yeah. Inhale, exhale, find the momentum, find the power. Make sure you're not swinging too much here. Yes, there's a little bit of momentum, but I would say only about 20-30%. The rest of that is all control. 15 seconds. We're gonna take this to a single arm press. Right arm with that weight. Your legs will stay in the same place. In 4, in 3, 2, and 1. Grab that weight, left arm out. Find that 90-degree. Press it up and lower it down. Press it up, lower down to 90. You got this. Woo! Beautiful, team. Exhale, press. Inhale, drop to 90. Exhale, press. Inhale, drop to 90. So you're finding that power with the exhale to take that overhead press and then really control the elbow back down. Inhale. Inhale. You got it. Yes, hitting that halfway point right here. I know it burns. Woo! Stay connected and stay with me. Make smart decisions for yourself throughout this sequence today. Yes, if something is not feeling good, you have to be the one to take it back a notch. So maybe you drop down in weight size a little bit. Maybe you shake things off and then you challenge yourself to get right back in it. Yes? 10 seconds. We're gonna take this whole sequence on the other side. So wood chopper over on that right diagonal. Right leg comes forward in 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it out. Let's go. You can handle something a little bit heavier here. Good. The whole point is to really stay open, stay lifted, spine long. Create that feel through the core, that resistance on the way down. You got it. Yes, find a little twist at the top. And then the little twist as you control it back down. Getting more core action here than you think. Chin up, eyes up. Yes. You got this. Woo! We are more than halfway through it. Come on. Shoulders down, Brennan. Yeah, really get those arms straight. Amazing. 15 seconds. Little higher up on that diagonal. Inhale. Exhale. You're gonna take the weight to the left hand. Yes, 90-degree presses. Woo! Overhead in 4, in 3. Finish it. 2, and 1. Here we go. Come on, make that transition smooth, make that transition seamless, make that transition something you're proud of. Sometimes those transitions are the hardest part of the workout because the more space, the more time we give ourselves, the more likely we are to fall out. Yeah, to fall short. And I know you're stronger than that. So make a smart decision for yourself through those transitions today. It'll make all the difference in the way you work. Exhale, come on, that halfway point, we just hit it. I know it burns. It's not easy, but it's worth it, team. Woo! And just like that, we're getting right back into it. Come on. Exhale, shoulders down, eyes are up, spine is long. We're coming down to your high plank. It's gonna be a pike push-up sequence in 10. Come on, give me a few more right here. Last 2. Last 1. Woo! All right, y'all. Let's go. Hands come down, hips come high. This is where we take our push-ups from. Can we take a double pulse here? So 2 pulses at the bottom, press it up. Let's go. 2 pulses at the bottom, press it up. I want the hips high, the chin tucked to the chest. Down, down, up. Down, down, up. Find that power. It might feel like your stance, your range of movement gets a little bit shorter here. I want you to really think about kissing your forehead down to the mat, finding a deeper connection with the forehead to the mat on the pulse, and then finding the power to press yourself back up. Let's go, Brendan. We're gonna stay in it together for the next 20 seconds. We finish this off right here, right now. Woo! You're doing so damn good. Come on. All right, y'all. You're gonna take this down to a high plank. Last little bit on your wrists, yes? And then we're standing in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Body weight combo. We go 2 shoulder taps. Let's go. You drop it down to the forearms, press it back up. 2 shoulder taps. drop it down to the forearms, and press it straight back up. Just like I stated when we started, you want the feet to the back two corners of the mat. You want to maintain stillness through the hips. So keep it still, keep the hips down, keep the gaze out. You got it, drop those hips right here. Minimal rocking on the shoulder taps. So if your hips open on the taps, just an indication that A, core needs to work a little bit deeper, and B, take those feet a little wider. You'll be surprised just how much more you feel it with that wide base at the bottom. 20 seconds, control it and breathe through it. You guys are going to make it up to standing with your lighter dumbbells. I'm gonna grab 8s. So I would grab like 8s, 10s, 12s. All right, let's go in 3, in 2, and 1. You come standing, elbows in. You're gonna take that right toe, tap it out, close the weights in. Tap left, close the weights in. All right, let's go. So you wanna feel your back muscles. Open here, contract to close. Squeeze, contract to close. So shoulder blades pulling in and down, and then feel your back expand as you bring it back in. Flexing the biceps here, getting a little extra work. Good, work for 90 degrees. Chin up, eyes up. Can you hold yourself a little taller? Can you breathe a little bit deeper? Inhale and exhale. You're doing so good. 20 seconds. Woo! Amazing. Come on, stay with me. Woo! We're going into power presses. Yes? You're gonna find a split stance in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find the split stance. We go power press up, control it down. Power press up, control it down. Hup. Brennan, you can take 15s here. Let's go. I'm gonna take my 10s. Come on, guys, you're in it. The clock is still moving. Good. 15 seconds in. Really bring those elbows forward. So you want your elbows to be right in front of you. Yep. Press it up, bring it in. Press it up, bring it in. Can you push your pace just a little bit? I know. Yes. This power push gets a little momentum from the split stance. So here's your side view. Nice bend through the knees, push. Bring it back in. Push, bring it back in. So you kind of find a little bounce, a little vibration to get those arms overhead. Let's go. All right, y'all, 10 seconds. Come on, give me something that you're proud of right here. Don't give up. Woo! I'm taking it back down to my 8s. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going into a back fly. Yes, back fly, bend over. So you wanna take that, fly, control it down. Open and close. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Chin off the chest, eyes out. Can always take a split stance here. You can also always give me single arms. All right, single arms, totally fine as well. These exercises here, back fly, it does have a little bit of momentum. I'm looking for those elbows to really lift. Yeah, so your arms are more extended here than they are bent, like we did the bent over 90-degree rows before, right? So now I want a wider fly, 20 seconds. Bend your knees, really challenge yourself to get those arms up. Woo, let's go, 10 seconds. You got this. Woo, come on. So good, so strong, stay with me. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alternating 90-degree presses. Let's go, right, left, come on, burn it out. You guys, 2 exercises away from finishing this off. If you want a little bit more, alternate, passing through presses. Woo! Burn it out. I want you to grab onto something heavy. In 30 seconds, we've got 2 exercises left. Come on, team, let's go. Work through it, rib cage is closed. Drop your tailbone, lift your gaze. Heck yes. Woo! 20 seconds here. Maybe close your eyes. And just envision with every single second you're in it, you get a little closer to that finish line. Woo, use that as motivation to push through in moments where it gets tough. Come on, I know it burns. We're here for 10. We're here for 8. Core tight here, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alternating snatches, you guys. Let's go. Take those feet wide. I want you straight up. Switch it out. Let's go, straight up, switch it out. Come on, you're carrying that weight up the body, palm faces you. Find a little momentum to switch and press, and then drop it down. Grab onto that heavier dumbbell, y'all. You got it. Woo! These final 2 moves have that cardio component. So we are gonna get the heart rate up to finish. You got it. So good. Woo! Hup. Hell yes. Combo move on the other side of this. 20 seconds, y'all. Come on, don't give up now. Get that booty down. Keep your chest tall. Fire it up, use the breath. Yes, 10 seconds. Meet me on the front of the mat. We go into 2 jack presses, high plank, 2 plank presses. In 3, 2, 1. 2 jack presses. Lose the weight, hands down, hop back, 2 plank jacks. Hop it in, grab the weight, control it. 2 jack presses. Weight down, jump it back. 2 plank jacks. Let's go. Woo. Fire it up. You got this. Breathe. Make sure you're not snapping up too quickly with that weight. Use the power with the legs to bring yourself back up. Hit that halfway point. This is where you finish. Come on, y'all. 30 seconds. Like I just said, close your eyes. Maybe don't, actually. I want you to see where you're going, but tune into your mind. Every second you stay in this, you get closer to the finish line. Let's take it home together, yes? Everything you've got, 120%. We're here for 10, 9. Don't stop until you hear me say it. Here's 6, 5. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. That is your 15-minute shoulder and back workout. Take your feet wide, reach that right arm across the body. Stretch it out. Quickie, but goodie. Fantastic job, you guys. Open up, switch it out. Nice and lifted here. Breathe. If you want a little more, hit it from the beginning. One more time. Yeah, you want a 30-minute workout of this? One more time from the beginning. You got this. Thanks for joining. Whew. See you guys next time.